Okay, let's talk real quick about plumber's putty. So plumber's putty is place or is a putty you put in your places like sinks and things between metal fittings and metal drains, things like that. And really any drain, I think, is where it needs to go, right between the sink and the drain itself. So I had this drain, and it's been this way forever, I think, as long as I can remember. But it's been broken, and it's always leaked. I just never used that sink. But I went and decided, you know what, if we're gonna have a sink, we might as well be able to use it. And so I went and bought a new drain. This time I bought a stainless steel one, and we're gonna stick it in the sink here. And so picked up some plumber's putty, and so we're gonna start by just rolling that kind of into a snake, just like we used to do with Play-Doh and all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna roll it up, and we're gonna stick it right along, right around this thing here, and we're just gonna kind of smash it in there. Get a good amount. Okay, and you're just gonna kind of make a little seal right along like that. I could use a little more in there. Not that I think it's gonna matter, because it's probably gonna squeeze out too. All right, but nice copious amount of plumber's putty like that. And we're gonna stick it down inside this deal here. Now, when I put the bottom, which is this nut here, and this rubber gasket, so there's a nut, looks like so, and then a rubber gasket. The rubber gasket goes on first, and then it came with this little cardboard thing. I don't know if it really needs it, but I'm going to put it on there anyway. Might give it a little bit of a ability for things to slide and get things tighter without making it spin. There we go. So we're going to spin that tight. And you'll see that as I get that tight, this is going to squeeze out that plumber's putty everywhere. I'm gonna get it super tight. I'm gonna get a wrench and get it even tighter. But as we do so, that's gonna get really tight, and that's gonna create a seal with that putty on top. And then we'll get a seal with that washer down below, and we'll get make sure that there's no leakage in this sink. And then as we come back down here, we got this up here snug, and then so that ain't moving. And we've got leftover anything left over, you can throw right back into the thing. Really, that little bit should last you forever. And then you can take what's left in here, just use your finger, just push it down and into that little thing. There's like a little groove there. You can push it down inside, and now you have a sink that shouldn't leak.